Okay, love bugs, if you're in the market for something cute and curly, I've got just the unit for you. Today I've teamed up with UNice and they sent me over this gorgeous 24-inch chestnut brown ombre curly finger coil wig. Now that was a mouthful, but you can see it's this beautiful chestnut brown at the bottom with a nice darker root up top, and it ombres super seamless. She's complete with these gorgeous finger curls that come straight out of the box and already ready to go. I mean, look at the detail on this one. She's absolutely gorgeous. It gives salon quality, but realistic for the everyday girl who just wants something simple to be delivered to your doorstep so that you can install and style on your own with confidence. This one even includes the drawstring at the back and a pre-everything cap construction for the perfect glueless fit. Today we'll be doing a straight out of the box, very beginner friendly 10-minute wig install. In it you'll see how I melt my lace. It's already glueless, but of course you want that nice snatched look. I added a little bit of baby hair for a little razzle dazzle, but of course you can skip that step. We did a lace tint to color match to my complexion, and we finished it off with these beautiful pillow soft curls. So if you want to see how we got the look and catch a vibe with me, let's get started. Okay, love bugs, we got a package. You guys know I love the brand UNice. I mistakenly opened this box upside down, but we did get a package. This is our package. I always open it just for quality control when I receive it, just to make sure I received what, you know, I wanted, make sure everything is good. They have great, you know, customer service. So if you receive yours and you feel like something's not right, you just reach out and you're good to go. We'll do a quick unboxing. So the wig came in a pack just like this, and it lets me know that this is a 7x5 bye-bye lace wig in a length 24 inches. Nice and long, how I like it. And then we got a bunch of goodies inside. So we got a sheet of the bye-bye knots wig tape, and this is a lot. We have some language here, which just gives you all the rundown on your UNice wig. So you get all the information here, and then of course you also get your wig caps. They actually included two, and these are the exclusive UNice wig caps, which is really nice. And then we also got the dust bag. So I love this color right here. One of my favorite colors, so this is super nice to have. I like to use these for other things, but of course when my wig is not, when I'm not wearing it, this is the home for the wig and how I store my wigs. It is a perfect way to store your wigs too. So this here is our wig here. First thing you will notice is the gorgeous finger coils at the ends. I love this here, and it's super long, so that's gonna be super fun. This one here is a pre-everything cap construction with a pre-cut lace, pre-bleached knots, and a pre-plucked hairline. She came as a bust down metal part, so you can see here all is well, and you definitely have that scallop cut along the hairline for a little bit of camouflage. When you flip it inside, you'll see how that works. It's a free part closure that means you can pretty much just part it like way over here and just leave just enough space over here to cover the tracks. You'll be able to get a really nice side part out of this as well. Beneath that, you definitely have your traditional cap with a adjustable and removable elastic band. You also will have your larger comb at the nape and then adjustable straps. Of course, you already know the icing on the cake is the drawstring, which we love so much. I'll show you how to take care of that in just a moment, but for now, let's just go ahead and put the wig on and just get to it. Okay, so this is what the wig looks like on. I gave you a really nice 360 view. She's absolutely gorgeous. The curls on this one are super soft, and it's almost like, how do I say it? Usually you'll get your straight out of the box curls, and then you'll take your wig to the sink and wash and condition it, and then it'll like open up and elevate to a whole nother look, and that's what I feel like we have today. This one here is like the curls you get after you do a good shampoo and condition on your fresh wig, and then you let it air dry. This is the type of curls you get, where they've already been like stretched, detangled, moisturized, and given all the love they need, which is perfect, so you don't have to necessarily take your wig to the sink. You can literally put her on. We're not doing that. We can literally put her on and do a little 1-2, and then you're good to go. So let's actually do our 1-2. So the first thing we're gonna notice is that we did get that drawstring in here. So with the drawstring, it's super simple and it's self-explanatory. There's always a stopper here you grab and you just pull it, and you just use the stopper to literally stop the adjustment where you want it to be. You can make it extremely tight, and then once you get it to your desired filling or tightness, you lift the wig, tuck, and you push that drawstring in, and from there it will not come out. You can also use that comb back there to like drive it down and really keep it in place, and that is pretty much the way you install. The tighter you make it, the more glueless the hairline will fit. This one fits 100% glueless. So what we will do is, since it's already glueless, we're gonna melt it. We don't need a glue, but what we are gonna use is a hairspray. This is gonna make it look the way it feels. Like, it feels like it's bonded down, but you want it to look, because right now you can see it sitting there. Let's, you know, make it melted. Super simple and easy. Added that melting spray, but because this one fits glueless, you don't really have to like hold it in place and blow dry it. But something that I do, because I do feel like my head is pretty off-centered, is I will use my comb and just make sure it's shifted. So I just shifted it this way a little bit, and I realized I can shift it a little bit more so that my parting is centered to my nose. Now that we have that done, I am gonna add a little bit of baby hair up front, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the dynamic duo. First of all, we did a little wispy baby hair in the front. I used my pencil flat iron to go ahead and curl that up, which is going to work really nice once it's set. We want to go ahead and mold it into the shape we want, and then we added the mousse along the hairline. This is going to help us to kind of like do exactly what the dynamic duo would do with the wax and the hot comb without the wax. So let's see if we can go ahead and take a UNice melt belt and lay this down just to let everything dry and set. Once it sets and we take this off, we will add the lace tint, which will kind of bring it home. Okay, so while that sets, let's work on the rest of the hair. We'll start up top. I'm gonna try to keep the same trend because we did use the mousse along the, what is that place called? The hairline. Let's just go ahead and use it for the parting. Again, this one is nice and soft, and I really love the texture. Again, it gives like they already washed and conditioned it for me, and they did all the things that I would have done to make it look like this. So I want to do minimal work. I don't want to really use the wax at all today. So one of the things is, when I do use mousse, I am pretty generous with it just to make sure everything lays down how I'd like. So here's a great time to use a hard brush, and the reason I like this is because I like to make sure the hair is going in the direction that I want it to go. Specifically, like when it goes to like the back areas, you want to make sure everything is laying down. Some people at this point will put on a scarf, and that really would keep this like locked in. And now when I say a scarf, I mean like a scarf like this, and then from here we just work on the ends. So for me, I really don't want to do much to the ends because they are already perfect as is, but let's just do a little combo. Okay, love bugs, we're done with the look. A quick update on what we did. We went ahead and allowed the hairline to set, and look at how beautiful that came out. We went ahead also and did a little bit of mousse, or a lot rather. We also went ahead and scrunched in some product to these curls. As I mentioned, these are like finger coils at the ends, and you don't want to disturb those. So in this case, I did go ahead and scrunch up some product into the curls. I didn't want to detangle or use a brush at all, simply because this right here is like the highlight of the show. Now, because we have these beautiful finger coils, I did not want to detangle or use any combs or brush to kind of like break those up. I want to keep that as like a highlight or like a bonus added effect to this look. So we did go ahead and scrunch in some product. We started off with a cream, and we went in and literally just scrunched it in. We set that with a little bit of mousse on top of that, and I love the way it came out. And I did kind of use my fingers in there to kind of make sure everything was applied well, and like the curls were actually broken up how I like it. Everything I used in this video is linked in the description box. And then once we finished with that, I did go ahead and remove the milk belt, and it came out super beautiful. The last thing to do for this one was literally to just go ahead and tint the lace, and you guys can see it came out amazing. And that's pretty much it, love bugs. I'm gonna leave a link and all the details to this beautiful unit down below. I will leave any coupon code should I have any deals, especially right in time for the holidays. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.